How are you? My name's Doug. I'm not sure if you were here for the guys before, or if you're here for me, but I'm finally live. Thanks guys for warming up, everyone. But I do have my live show at 9, so thanks for not staying on too long. Appreciate that. Hi guys, how are you? There's a lot of new people here today. I put up a video on YouTube letting you guys know I'd be here as well. So there's probably a few new faces. I will start saying hello to people. Hello Anthony and Laura and Tyler and Georgie and Andrew and Melissa and Paige. How are you guys doing today? Just want to see how many people are new here or who's watched before. So press 1 if this is like your first ever show, or 2 if you've been here before. So 1 if it's the first time you've seen me. 111, lots of new people. Quite a lot of 2s as well. Welcome back guys if you are here the second time or the third time. I've only been doing this is the third show that I've done, so I'm not exactly a pro at this yet. But it's good to see some new people. Thanks for becoming a fan, Jamie and Max and Leia. If you're not a fan, basically all it means is that you'll be able to chat over there. So if you just hit become a fan up there somewhere, I think it is, then it means you can chat to me now and I can read what you're saying and I can give you a shout out. So hit become a fan if you're not already. Thanks for becoming a fan, Dia and Colby and Michelle and Cameron and many other people. Thank you. Thanks for the hugs and love as well. That's very kind, I appreciate it. Come to Bristol. No, so I'm not going back to Bristol for a while, I'm afraid. Shout out to Tyler and Steve. Yeah, Bristol was nice, but I won't be going back there for a while, as I've finished university now for good. Come to Derby. I've been to Derby a few times before. I'm not going to sing for you. You have to watch my videos. Canada. So for those of you that don't know, I'm sure most of you do, but I'm going to VidCon this week, so it would be cool to meet some of you guys if you are going. Who is going to VidCon? Me. Say me if you're going to VidCon. I want to meet loads of people. I'm looking forward to it so much. Who is going to VidCon? Oh, Rachel's not going. Bridget is going. Anna's going. Quite a few people are going. I don't know what the plan is, like how I'm gonna meet everyone, but worst comes to worst, I'll just tweet and let you know where I'm meant to meet me, or you'll probably just see me around. If you're not going this year, then yeah, go next year. I'm sure I'll be going next year as well. Thanks for becoming a fan, Becky. Also happy birthday to Danny, whose birthday it is today. So I'll give you a little shout out. Hopefully you're watching. Yes, Max finally gets to see my YouNow. Thanks for coming along. So, how are you all doing today? What has been going on? What's going on with you? Esme is tired. I'm quite tired as well. I didn't sleep that much last night. Lots to do. Catherine's hungover. Don't condone the use of alcohol, but good to hear. Hi to Brittany as well. She runs Doug Fans on Twitter, which is my first ever fan account, so I was very happy for her to create a fan account for me. That's very kind. Shout out to Luca. What is my favourite type of chips? We call them crisps in the UK, if you didn't know. Probably probably just ready salted. But I don't know, I don't really eat a lot of crisps. I like sweet chilli as well. Ready salted. My favourite movie. I don't know. What did I watch recently? I watched 7 Psychopaths recently. That's a really good film. It's not like my favourite, but it's just probably, I think it's the last one I watched. I watched it on the plane back from America a few weeks ago. Did I like LA? Yes, that's why I'm going back. Going back tomorrow. My favourite colour is probably green. What didn't work? I didn't see that. Oh, Kath, I didn't get the email to check that I was going live. Yeah, because if you're a fan, you should get an email saying that I'm going live, but you can also turn it off if you don't want it. But if you do want it, then if you check like your YouNow settings, then you can make it email you when I'm going live, so you don't miss out on the show. But yeah, so I'm going to LA tomorrow, and I still haven't quite packed, and I'm leaving in like, I think I have to leave here in about 10 hours, so I've still got to pack and sleep, so I probably won't be on here for too long today, probably until like 9:45, which is in about half an hour, because I've got a lot to do today. What airport am I going to? Well, I'm not going to tell you that, because then you'll come and stalk me. It's one of the major airports in England, in London, and obviously I'm flying to LA. Do I like Marmite? No, I do not. I am not a fan of Marmite. It's pretty disgusting. People guessing the airports. Interesting. Thanks for promoting me, David. If you can like promote me to Facebook and Twitter and stuff, and then you get like extra points on YouNow, so it's good for both of us. I don't know where that is. I think it's down there, maybe. You click like, there we go. Thanks to Gemma and Bridget and Rachel. It gives you extra bonus YouNow points, and I will also give you a shout out if you do, if I catch your name. Oana, thank you. And I, Christopher, Mauritius, Marcus, and Enaida, thank you for promoting me, and Brandon. Someone said, do I like KFC? I kind of do, but I don't eat it that much. It's like average. I'll go if my friends are going. Thank you, Cherry Cola, for promoting me on Twitter. There are other colas available. Charlie wants a real life Doug. I'm lovely. Well, if you're going to VidCon or somewhere in the city, and you'll get a real life Doug. Otherwise, I'm just in this screen for now, I'm afraid. But yeah, you can come and meet me at VidCon. Excuse me. VidCon or Summer in City. I'll be there. My favourite animal is probably a dog, because I have a dog and he's the best. You love my hair right now. I had a haircut yesterday, yeah, and I just haven't done it today, that's why it's all floppy. But yeah, needed a haircut. Have I been to Wales? Not in a long time. I did like a school trip to Wales when I was a lot younger, but I haven't done for a long time. Have I been to the Netherlands? No, I'm afraid not. Should I go? What happens in the Netherlands? Have I heard of Kalamazoo? No, Kayla, I have not. What is Kalamazoo? And shout out to Jamie. My dog is a Springer Spaniel, and he's the best. Thanks, Mark, for becoming a fan. I should come to Michigan. I've never been to Michigan. Detroit. Or is it the other Michigan? There's two Michigans? Can't remember. Hi to Alfonso. I'm ready for VidCon, yeah, so I'm going tomorrow, as I mentioned, to LA, and I'll arrive in LA tomorrow as well. It takes like 11 hours on the plane. And then I'll be at VidCon. I don't think I'm going on Thursday. I might go Thursday night, because apparently there's some parties. But mainly I'll be there Friday and Saturday. I won't be there during the day on Thursday. It's more of like an industry day. Have I been to Croydon in the UK? Yes, I have. Actually, well, kind of. I pass through it on the train when I go to London. We love you vlogging on my trip. So here's the thing. If you were here last week, you'll know that my camera, my little pocket camera, is kind of broken. So I sent it off to get fixed, and it still wasn't fixed this week. And they're still waiting on the part, which would have meant that I wouldn't have my camera. So basically I asked them to send it to me back, still kind of broken, it means I can use it, but the screen doesn't really work that well. So I think I'm going to try and vlog, and I think my video next Sunday, so this Sunday coming, will be like clips from VidCon. But it should turn out alright. It just means that I can't see the actual screen on the camera, so I can't tell what it looks like until I put it on my computer. But I think it should still be fine, and then I'll probably get it fixed when I come back. But yeah, I think my video on Sunday will be my experience of VidCon. Probably not as like edited and polished as my trip to LA one, just because I won't have time, because I'll be at VidCon on Friday and Saturday, and then I'll need to upload it on Sunday, and I'll also be probably going to Disneyland on Sunday. Shout out to Sophie. Thanks for the love, Rachel. Rachel. It's a weird spelling. Room tour. There's not a lot in my room at the moment. Like, there's not much to it. I'll give you a quick room tour. I'm on the sofa on my green laptop. And then this is my desk. It is a long desk. And my computer. That's where I do all my editing and music and stuff. And I have my TV in front of me, using my chair as a footstool. Yeah, and that's about it. It's the wall over there. TV, computer, desk. Thanks for the love, Podcaska. And for the hug, dates. I missed your name, it's gone. Would I ever do a meetup in Ireland? It's kind of a long way to go for me for a meetup. But if you come to somewhere in the city, you can come see me. If I ever go to Ireland, I'll let you know. Thanks for the love, Rachel. Again, you have a weird spelling of your name. I swear it's not spelled like that. And to Kel, Callum, Alan, and Eric, thank you. Shannon got a puppy. Awesome. Beautiful room. Thank you. Someone took a snapshot of me. I hope I was looking good. Am I doing another fact video? Maybe. I'm not sure about that. Maybe in the future. I haven't got it planned though. Bridget wants me to marry her. Awesome. We'll see. You can propose to me on YouNow and we'll see what happens. I think you need quite a few coins to do that, so it's probably not worth it. What age did I learn to drive? When I was 17. In the UK we start when we're 17. Yeah. That's right, yeah, 17. Thanks for the love, Ira. Do I like bananas? Yes, I do. People saying that I'm a good drawer from my Draw My Life video. I didn't think I'm really that good. Like, all my figures were stick men. The only good drawings was like, I drew a piano and a golf cart. But basically all I did was just bring up Google Images and just kind of look at it and copy it. Like, look on the screen and just copy it. So I guess I'm good at like recreating, like copying images. But I could never have drawn a piano from memory. It would have looked pretty rubbish. And I became a chef, that's right. Kind of. I was more of like a kitchen porter, so I was doing a lot of the dishes, but then I used to help with the food, well, quite a bit as well. But yes. All the info is in my Draw My Life video, if you haven't seen it yet. Do I know who Bri is? Yes, Bri is cool. I've met him quite a few times. I'll be seeing him soon at Summer in the City. How long am I in LA for? So I'm going tomorrow, Tuesday, and I'm leaving Monday night. So it's just about a week. What would be my ideal job? YouTube. That would be pretty awesome if I could just do YouTube full time. But it's not always as simple as that. But yeah, I love making videos and I love making music and just create my own stuff. So it would be awesome if I could actually make that my job. Summer in the City is in August, although unfortunately it is sold out. So I'm not sure if you'll be able to go if you haven't already got a ticket. Do I know Miranda Sings? I only saw her for the first time in Joe's video. I've never met her I've never seen her channel before that. Come to Playlist Live, says Kaylee. Playlist Live is the one is like the gathering in was it March or April? It's in Florida. So it's around Easter. So yeah, I'll probably be going to Playlist Live next year. As it looks pretty cool. Am I going to VidCon? Yes, as I just mentioned. Maybe you just joined, but yes, I'm going to VidCon this week. Am I excited to meet everyone at VidCon? Yes, I am, definitely. Like the previous gatherings I've gone to, because I haven't been to any since like last summer, I never really had fans to meet. So this will be the first time I'm actually like meeting fans properly, like you guys. Like last year, I wasn't really making that. Well, I was barely making YouTube videos last year, so no one ever recognised me back then. So it'll be cool to actually get to meet some people that watch my videos. Do I remember Sophie, the girl from Dubai? Yes, vaguely. I tweeted you about Dubai, I think. Oh no, you were here last week as well, weren't you? Shout out to Jason! Joey Fidalgo is writing fan fiction about me. Awesome, look forward to reading that. Newcastle, never been there, no. I've not been to Dubai, no. I would like to though. What part of England do I live in? I live in the southeast part in Sussex. It's about an hour south of London, roughly. Thanks for the hug, Keith and Becky the love. Adam says come to Scotland. I've been to Scotland quite a bit. Some of my family's from Scotland, but I haven't been there in a long time. VidCon is in LA, Los Angeles in California. Do I know Marcus, Alfie and Zoe? Not really. I've met Alfie and Marcus a few times. I met them at Summer in City and I did a video with them on Guinness World Records, but other than that, not really. But I do watch their videos. Where in Scotland are my family from? They are from the west side, I think. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. It's like far west on the coast, I think. How tall am I in centimetres? Not sure. I'm 6'3". I think that's like maybe 180 or something. Have I met Tyler Oakley? I met him once for the first time a few weeks ago. There was a London YouTube party. I met him there. It'd be fun if I meet you in London in August, says Melisha. Yes, it'll be awesome to meet you too. Hello to Kel. Shout out to you. Thanks for the love, for the hug, Vicky. Shout out to... I missed your name, sorry. Denna, thanks for becoming a fan. If you just joined, if you click up there, become a fan. If you've not been to YouNow before, then it just means that you can chat over there. And it means that you'll be able to enjoy the show even more. Thanks for the love, Bridget and Alexander and Kyla and Will. Can you speak any other languages? I speak a little bit of Spanish. I mentioned this a few times before in my previous shows. Yeah, I did it at school, and I speak a little bit of French. Parles-tu français? Oui, un peu. Hi Charity, yes, I vaguely remember you from the previous time. Can I say something in Spanish? Hola, ¿qué tal? Me llamo Doug y estoy en YouNow ahora. There's a little bit of Spanish there for you. I just said, hi, my name's Doug and I'm in YouNow now. Hopefully my Spanish isn't terrible and that actually made sense if any of you are Spanish. Becky speaks Latin. I did a bit of Latin at school for a while. not for very long. Actually, maybe a couple of years, but I hated it so much. Bam, bar, spat, bama, spatis, ban is like some of the verbs, I think. And yeah, I hated Latin. It was so boring. Don't understand why they made us learn it. Shout out to Lucy. Thanks Sydney for becoming a fan, and Miguel for the love. Max says my Spanish made perfect sense. Good job. Thank you very much. Do I like soccer? Kind of. I've never really played it that much. Soccer as in football in the UK, we call it. I played it a bit. Like when I was in America last year, I took a soccer class and played it quite a bit then, but I haven't really played it much since. It's a good way to get exercise, but I don't really watch it on TV either. Prank call Joey. Maybe I'll do that in a video one time. I know he's busy, he's with Jim and Tanya at the moment, and also it's pretty expensive to call America from the UK. Oh my goodness, Graciano, says someone, says Rebecca. Kathia knows sign language, that's pretty cool. Twerk, no, I'm not really a twerk, Kayla. Do I like Doctor Who? I've never really watched it, I'm afraid. I don't dislike it, just never watched it. I do watch True Blood, and I mentioned this before, but yeah, I started watching this week's episode, but then I didn't finish it in time before this show, so I'll probably watch it at the airport tomorrow. Thank you. Who said that? Alana says, thank you for responding to my message on Facebook. If you didn't know, I've got a Facebook page, and you can like keep up to date with everything that I'm doing. I think you can click on the thing down there. Where's it gone? Down there somewhere maybe? It's facebook.com/hey it's Doug. And yeah, I read all the messages on there, and I try to reply to a lot of them. No guarantees, especially as now I've just mentioned it, quite a few of you will probably message, but I do read them all, and I try to respond. A load of people just promoted me on Facebook, so maybe you click the wrong Facebook button, but yeah, you can get to my page on here somewhere, I think. Am I going to New York anytime soon, says Adam. No, I haven't got any trips planned. I do love New York. I mentioned quite a few times before, but yeah, I've been there. So I worked at a camp quite a few years ago, in 2008 and in 2010, and it was like in Massachusetts, so I flew into New York then, and both times I sort of stayed for a few days in New York and did a bit of touristy stuff, and then I've been I think once or twice, one or two other times as well. So I've been there quite a few times and explored a lot. Yeah, I love New York. Shout out to Malju, I think is how you say your name. Lucas asks, will I be going to VidCon? In case you did just join, I have been talking about it, but yes, I'm going to VidCon this week, so I hope to meet you there. And I'm leaving tomorrow for LA. So for that reason, I'll probably only be around for another 15-20 minutes because I've got to do a lot of packing, and I'm leaving quite early in the morning. I think I have to leave my house at 6 AM in the morning, unfortunately, and I kind of want to get a good amount of sleep so I'm not dead when I arrive to America. Do I do any martial arts? Interesting question. No, I have thought about doing it. Martial arts are a good way to like not only stay fit but be able to like defend yourself and stuff. I've forgotten what it was called, the one I was thinking about doing, but I might maybe do it next year or something, but I've never done them before. My mum did Kempo when she was young. She was like black belt. Do I play an instrument? You obviously have not seen my YouTube channel, Danielle. I play the piano. And I also mentioned in my Draw My Life that I've played other instruments. Did I mention that? I don't know. I've played like drums and guitar before as well, and the bassoon. What does my shirt say? My shirt says UCSB, because if you watch my Drama Life, you will know that I studied at UCSB a year ago, and it was awesome. Emil says do more life hacks videos. I don't know if I will do any more, just because I feel like I've kind of run out of life hacks. I might do I might do one. If I do, it'll be fairly soon, because it was a summer themed one, but no guarantees. It might be too late for that. Summer's kind of on the way out already. Happy birthday to Mariah. And hello to Chloe T. And to Amy. If you give me some love and some hugs, then I will shout you out now as well. Do I have 6 packs? I go to the gym quite a bit, so my 6 pack isn't too bad. But I also love food, so it's a struggle to keep it. Thanks for the love, Becky and Nathan and Rosanna and Jade. Oh, it just says Jade and 14 others gave me hugs, so it doesn't always tell me. Thanks Amanda and 10 others. Thanks Mike, Unicorn Puppy Face and 10 others. Thanks Amanda and Keith. And 9 others. And Heather and 10 others. Oh, it doesn't tell me all your names, sorry. And Emerson, keep trying. And Chalvin for promoting me on Facebook. And Joe and Jade and Kyla, Fernando, thanks all for coming. If you just got here, then where have you been? Unfortunately, I'm only going to be around for another 10-15 minutes, but I do this show every Monday at 9, so if this is the first time you've been here, thanks Jerry and Mick. If this is the first time you've been here, then just come back every Monday, same time, always here, pretty much. Thanks Cherry Cola and Anna for the love, and Nelda and Denna and Eric and Anja, Hannah, Mark, Bridget, Jade, Noah. But yeah, I don't know if I'll definitely be able to do one next week, because I will be, the Monday is the day that I'm leaving LA next week, so, but I think I might be able to, because my flight's not till late, and it's currently early afternoon in LA, so I might be able to do it, and if I do, Joey will probably be there, so make sure you're there for that. Thanks Joanna and Keith and Miguel for the hugs, and Daniel. Can you call Sawyer Harmon? I don't actually have his number, but I do like Sawyer, he's cool. And I'll probably be seeing him tomorrow in LA. Thanks Natalie for being here every time. Shout out to Haley from Michigan. Will I come to Cork? Is that in Ireland? If so, don't really have any plans to go to Cork. Favourite clothes brand? I like Jack and Jones. Don't know if you have that in America, but they're in England, and yeah, their t-shirts are all cool. Do I have a vlog channel? No, I do not. If I do start doing some vlogs, it'll probably be on my same channel, as from the feedback I got, people that watch my videos will want to watch all my videos, so I might as well do it on the same channel. Do I like ballet? Nothing against it, but I've never really seen a ballet show, proper one. And no, I don't do ballet. Will I do any collab videos in LA? I don't have any planned, but we'll see what happens. I'll probably end up filming 1 or 2. Have I heard of Drop Dead Clothes Store? No, I haven't. Callum, is it cool? Favourite ice cream? Definitely chocolate brownie with chocolate fudge sauce. Yeah, I love chocolate, so you can't get too chocolatey. Do I like cheese? Yes, I love food, so I like most foods. Hi Doug, will you Joey? Sorry, it doesn't quite make sense. I will Joey. Goodbye to Anelda, who is leaving early, even though I'm still here for another 10-15 minutes. Hi Lucy from Scotland. I should check out Drop Dead Clothes Store. Okay. Try and remember to do that. Will I be revisiting the Cheesecake Factory in America? Yes, for sure. Those of you that don't know, if you didn't watch my LA vlog video, my LA adventure, I love cheesecake. And I will be forcing Joey to take me, because I'll probably be staying with him. In fact, well, I am staying with him for some of it. Obviously not when I'm at VidCon, I'm staying at a hotel. But yes, I love Cheesecake Factory. Edwin wants me to say Te amo. Oh my god, cheesecake, oh my god, says Nathan. George, or Jorge, wants me to do a duet with Miranda Sings. Does she actually do singing videos? That's probably a silly question, but I don't really watch her videos, I'm afraid. Shout out to Adam, aka Adam, oh sorry, shout out to Adam, but the thing's gone. Miranda's funny. Yeah, she does, she seems nice from the collab video she did with Joey, but I just haven't really watched the videos. Shout out to Kelsey and Ryan for love. And oh, Miranda Sings was on YouNow earlier, apparently. I did not know she did a live show. I'll have to try and check it out next time. Hello, shout out to Ham something. Sorry, sometimes the chat just goes too fast when I'm trying to figure out what your name says and I miss it. Tyler has to go early. No, goodbye Tyler. Thanks for being awesome, thank you. Can I do any accents? I think I tried my American accent last week, but I'm not going to do it this time, so maybe you'll just have to come back and see if I do it again next time. I'm not bad at accents. Sometimes it takes me a bit to actually get into it. But, how was someone else? How was the wedding? Yeah, I went to a wedding a few days ago with one of my longest ever friends, and it was awesome. It was the first friend of mine to ever get married, so it was cool. Weddings are always fun. Shout out to Jason. Brazilian accent I could not do, I'm afraid, to whoever just said that. Chat's going too quickly. Someone says, did I see this? Yes, Noah, I did. Someone says, do I have any pets? Yes, if you watch my Draw My Life video. If you're not subscribed to me on YouTube, if you just happen to be watching YouNow, then yeah, I make YouTube videos, and my last video, maybe you just didn't see that, was the Draw My Life. Who has seen my Draw My Life video? Give me a 1 if you have, and a 2 if you haven't yet. Have you seen my Draw My Life video? 1 for yes, 2 for no. So that was the last video I did, uploaded it a few days ago. Lots of 1s, awesome, thank you. Kel hasn't seen it yet, but mostly 1s, awesome. Nor has Emil. Thanks for the nice comments. Don't worry, it's still on my YouTube channel, and yeah, if you want to know even more about me than you do from these live shows, then I answer probably quite a lot of questions on there, and you'll get to know more about my life and stuff. Do I like waffles? Yes, I do. Alex still hasn't seen my Draw My Life. Spotted you, Alex. Alex Magics was the one who filmed my cover of Wake Me Up, which is my penultimate video, the music cover that I did. So thanks Alex, he is in the chat. Thanks for him for filming it. How old is my brother? He is 26. Took me a while there. Have I ever tried to grow facial hair? No, I don't like it at all. Thanks, you like the cover, thank you for that. Hopefully you liked the filming of it as well. Do I follow people on Twitter? No, I don't. Not yet. Maybe I'll do a follow spree one time, but I haven't done one yet. Do I watch anime? No, I'm afraid not. Nothing against it, just never have. Favourite YouTuber? I don't know if you guys watch Becoming YouTube. That's probably like my favourite series at the moment. It's made by my friend Ben, and he puts so much effort into these episodes. They are crazy awesome. Yeah, it's a good series. Lucy has been subscribed to my channel since the beginning. Thank you. Do I have any pets? Yes, one dog. I used to have, I think, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I used to have hamsters when I was young, but they always used to like run away or die. So I think I had like 6 or 7 hamsters when I was younger. But that was like when I was probably like, I don't know, 8 to 10. Do I have a tattoo? No, I do not. I don't think I'll ever get one. Do I have any plans for today? As I mentioned before, it's nearly 10 o'clock in the UK. I've got to get up really early, and I've got a pack for LA tomorrow. So as soon as I'm done here, I'll be packing for LA, and then going to bed. Jorge used to have a giraffe. I'm not sure if that's a joke or not, but a giraffe would be a pretty awesome pet to have. Have I been to Florida? Yes, I have. I used to go there a lot when I was younger. And actually I went there in 2008 as well. I look very tired. Wow, thanks. It's a nice compliment there. I am a bit tired, but... Do I want to go to Hungary? I would happily go to Hungary, but it's probably... yeah, I don't really have any plans to go there. And I don't really know what there would be to do there. So you'll have to let me know what's good about it, and maybe you'll tempt me to come. Destiny lives in Hawaii. I would like to go to Hawaii. And I would also like to go to Cyprus, someone else mentioned. Rabina became a fan. Thank you for becoming a fan. If you have just come along, then you can click become a fan up there. It means that you can chat over there. It's really hard to get it right on a webcam, so it's always the other way from what you think. I'm terrible. Come to Minnesota. I've never been to Minnesota. Maybe I will one day. Lots of people keep asking to prank call Joey, and as I mentioned before, I know he's like busy at the moment, and also it's expensive to call to America from the UK, like really expensive. Excuse me. Favourite fruit? Ooh, good question. I like fruit quite a lot. Kiwis are really good. Strawberries. I'll tell you a little story. You can see this little scar here. Kind of gone now, but it's more visible like in person than on webcam. But that was from trying to open a Thai coconut. So I've never ever tried a Thai coconut, but I thought I'd try one, and when trying to open it, I managed to give myself a pretty huge cut. So that's probably my least favourite fruit, because yeah, it gave me like 11 stitches. Nathan wants me to call Alfie. I don't have Alfie's number, I'm afraid. Do I play Candy Crush? No, I do not. Someone just asked if I had tattoos, as I was mentioned a minute ago. No, I don't. And I probably will never get them. Will I go to Digifest? Is that in New York? I think it is. In which case, I would very much like to go next year. It's not until next summer. But I would like to go. Favourite piano piece? I don't really have a particular favourite one, but I like to play like jazz stuff. and like pop stuff, like stuff in the charts. I don't really read music that much, so I just like listen to my favourite songs and then try and recreate them on the piano, like I did with my music video cover. What was my favourite type of music? Probably, I don't know, I like electronic music quite a lot. I also listen to a lot of pop. Like, do I like Ollie Murs? Yeah, he's kind of cool. He's got a good voice. I've never been to Arizona. Brandon likes classical music. I occasionally listen to classical music. I used to do it when I was revising for exams sometimes, but I don't listen to it that often. Am I going to have a booth at VidCon? No, I don't think so. I don't really know how it works for me. I'll probably need to find out next week, but I will try and organise some kind of meetup. Try and like set a time for it, but I'm not really sure how it's going to work, but I'll make sure that you guys get to meet me. Thanks Emil for promoting me on Twitter. Shout out to Ben. Do I have an Instagram? Yes, I do. If you go to instagram.com/DougA_, that's my username, DougA_. Speak Spanish, says Nelson. I just did 5 minutes ago. And that's all you'll get for now. I'll have to come back and see if I do it next time. Do I have a Vine? No, I don't. I'm sticking with Instagram. So you can do Instagram videos now, so maybe I'll do some of them next week in VidCon. If anything cool is going on, I will try and share it with you guys. Thanks Steve for following me on Instagram. Do I have a Tumblr? Yes, I also have a Tumblr. It is dougdoug.co.uk. That's the URL for it. So if you type that in the browser, then you'll go to it, dougdoug.co.uk. I watch the Shaytards. No, I don't. Hello to Shannon. Someone wants to know my hairstyle name. I don't think it's really got a name. I just have like really short sides. It's like a grade 1, and then it's like just blended up and really long on top. But I don't think it's got a name. Do I have a YouTube? YouTube. Just kidding. Ha ha ha. Very funny. If you're not subscribed to me on YouTube, then my YouTube is just youtube.com/Doug. Favourite True Blood character? Ooh, good question. I do really like Bill. Even though he went pretty crazy recently. But I think probably Bill is my favourite. Hello to Edwin. What is YouTube? Said no one ever. Says Kayla. Very amusing. Brittany wants me to put on the panda hat. If you were here last week, I put on this panda hat. You can't really see it because it's kind of whited out. Can you see it now? Kind of, but I'm not going to put it on this time. Maybe next time. So come back next week if you want me. Oh no, I'll be in America next week. You'll have to keep coming back if you want me to put the panda hat on. But I'm not doing it this week. I'm teasing you. Bridget says you can't time travel back. You can actually, I don't know why you'd want to do this, but you can watch my previous broadcasts by going to my profile on here. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. They're not that good. It's more about being here at the time, being able to talk to me, ask me questions, and then I get to give you shouts and stuff. It's no fun if you go back and watch it later. Thanks for becoming a fan, Esperanza and Aubrey. Someone took a snapshot when I was looking at the screen. What is my guilty pleasure? Definitely food, and probably cheesecake. I don't know if you, if any of you Americans know that the number of calories in a cheesecake is ridiculous. Like, some of them are your entire daily calorie intake in one piece of cheesecake. So it's a very guilty pleasure to be eating cheesecake, and especially when you have when you visit Cheesecake Factory a lot of times in 1 week, then you should be feeling guilty. Favourite Starbucks drink? I used to go to Starbucks quite a lot, especially in like Bristol, because I live really close to one. And there, I like coffee quite a lot. I'd get mochas quite a lot, or mocha if you're in America, mocha. If it's hot outside, then I would get a iced caramel macchiato. Those are probably one of the most common drinks. Sometimes cappuccino as well. How many countries have I been to? Good question. Probably like, I don't know, 8 or something. Maybe 10. What? Someone just asked what's my favourite Starbucks drink. I'm pretty sure I literally just said that 30 seconds ago. They're like some super delay, some people. Do I sing in the shower? No, I don't actually. I sometimes hum if I know no one's home, but I never like full on sing. Lucy has to go now, so goodbye to her. And to be honest, I think I will be going very, very shortly. It is nearly 10 o'clock in England, and I have a lot to do tonight before I go to LA in the morning. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing I need to do tonight is, I don't know if you saw on Twitter, but a few days ago I mentioned I was remaking a instrumental version of the new One Direction song, the best song ever. So I've made that, and I was gonna, it's pretty boring actually, but yeah, I have like a third YouTube channel where I've got some instrumentals on there, and I was gonna upload it, just because I like making that kind of thing. I like producing music, and it's a good way to practice. So I finished that, and I need to create a little video for it. It would just be like a lyric video, but that's really uninteresting, Doug. But yes, anyway, I wanted to do that tonight as well. So I will start saying goodbye to people. This is what I usually do, is I try and say goodbye to as many of you as possible until I'm just repeating myself. But here we go. Start saying goodbye to me, and I'll say goodbye to you back. And if you give me love, then I might see you better. So, goodbye to Miranda, Joshua, Beth, Dylan, Miguel, Bokafeka. It's also sometimes really hard to pronounce your name, so sorry in advance, especially if they're going so quickly. To Marlon, Stacey, Aubrey, Tyler, Oscar, Amber, Alan, and 5 others. Bridget, Eric, Ben, Jumana, awesome name. Isaac, Rebecca, Carly, Gemma, Brandon, Regina, Marisha, Melissa, Sammy, Kayla, Jamie, Rekha, Brandon, Cami. It's also really hard to tell the difference on YouNow between I's and L's, so sorry if I get that mixed up. Alana, Regina, Zachary, Taylor. Someone wanted me to finish in the style of Joey, so maybe I'll do that. And goodbye to lots of you, to Steve, to Jessica, to Hiba, to Lucas, to Javiera, to Chloe, Sydney, Jason, Anja, Hajar, Georgia, Sophie, Bridget, Rosanna, Majid, something, Majid, Devin, Kafia, Sheldon, Steve, Gus, Nathan, Taylor, Alza, Katie, Lucas, Laura. Is that Laura Payne? Are you here, Laura? Are you watching? Is that you? My friend's called Laura P. I don't know if that's her. I've done a collab with Laura before on YouTube. I can't tell if that's her or not. If I go to friends online, I'm not sure. If it is, then hello, Laura. But okay, last few goodbyes, and now I'm going to Liv, to Brittany, of course, Brittany, to Chloe, Alvina, Noah, Mano, Jess, Amanda, Renner. Right, I'm going in 55 seconds when that counter's run out. So, what is my Instagram? Instagram.com/DougA_. And that's the same as my Twitter. Alvin, goodbye. Goodbye Danny, Sarah, Katia, Hamdl, Natalie, Hajar, James, Mano, Tori, Estella, Lucas, Bridget, James, Chris, Max, Denisha, Eric, Ravina. Lots of people getting double goodbyes here. Alex G, Tim K, Eric K, Brandon, Tia, Cami, Haley, Isaac. Thanks everyone, and I will hopefully see you again next week. I think I'll be live because I will be in LA, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I'll let you guys know either way. So thanks very much for watching, and may the odds be ever in your favour. Goodbye. Am I still alive? No, I think I'm done.